Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, you must be Andrew, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We've sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdandurf Town for a while. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? Where's Wally? He has already left our Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten by now. That was fast. Did he go by himself, or did like his relatives pick him up, or? Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught that was like 5 seconds ago, dude. So he caught the Pokemon, came back home, told you all about it, and then left in like 2 minutes. Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Well, you know, it's all in a day's work of being a great Pokemon trainer. Oh boy. Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? I mean, these are just my normal clothes. Like, I got out of the moving truck with those clothes on. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Boy, did you just call me an untalented trainer? I swear to God. If you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. It'll be easier to catch if it's been poisoned, burned, or lulled to sleep. Yeah, ideally you want the Pokemon to be asleep, because for some reason it's a lot better than other status effects. Oh, no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right, trainers lock eyes. It's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. I see a little boy to the left who's gonna maybe try to challenge me. I see him staring at me from afar while I'm talking to you. Oh, no he didn't. This is cool too, that you can see the footsteps in the sand. Also the reflection in the water in Petalburg City I thought was really cool first time playing this, because it's like, that was not even possible on Game Boy Color hardware or anything like that. It's really neat. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. I agree, I could do it for hours, honestly. Not hours, but maybe like a few minutes. And then go do something else. Youngster Billy, oh! Billy, just like my Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow. Or like Billy Crystal or something. Who's another Billy Madison? That's a movie, but like, you know. God, I was thinking I had another Billy in my mind, but I forgot like immediately what it was. Billy, God, I don't know. What am I'm just, this is garbage commentary. I'm just sitting here like being, oh, Billy Madison, Billy Bush. Is that a person, Billy Bush? I feel like I just made that name up. Why, I got sand in my runners. They're all gritty. There's like Billy Carter, right? You had Billy Beer. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I guess we'll never know. It's not like we're gonna explore the bottom of the sea at some point during this playthrough. I fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. It has this magical quality to it. It sure looks tough. Yes, it does. Boy, it better not be a Magikarp. It's got some Magikarp qualities to it? Is that what you meant to say? Yeah, okay. I'm sure everyone's familiar with Magikarp, and of course, I think it only knows Splash. So, some Magikarps somehow know Tackle. I don't know like what level that's learned at, but you never know. But Bide's probably not going to do anything. So I guess we can just, even though we're technically at a disadvantage here, yeah, it only knows Splash, I guess. Man, Magikarp isn't even a Kanto Pokemon. You couldn't design one more like weak fish Pokemon to just put in. Well, there is actually like a counterpart to Magikarp, but it's quite rare, so I can understand why a regular Joe trainer like him wouldn't have one. And we're probably not even gonna see that Magikarp counterpoint at all either, because I don't think any trainers have them, and I'm definitely not gonna find one in the wild, that's for sure. It's ridiculously rare, honestly. That seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Oh yeah, well, I don't like brine much, so, well, I guess he's not here. Can I drink his coffee? Well, no, I guess I can't. It's too far on the table. I can't interact. Okay, let's see what we got here. For some reason, like, I keep feeling like I'm playing a Nuzlocke even though I'm not. So I'm like, oh, let's see what our first encounter on the route is. But no, I don't even need to do that. I only really need to go in the tall grass and routes where I'm gonna find a new team member, which I don't think the next one's gonna be for a little while. So I can just avoid the grass all I want. Well, I guess it's good to do wild battles because you get experience and all that jazz. Okay, some more Oran berries. Soil. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I learn a lot of vocabulary from Pokemon, and this is where I learned the word Lomi. Just a really weird word. And like, aplomb. I've never heard that word before I played Pokemon, but now I know it. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Yes, you may, because I will promptly oh, wow. That's a beautiful dress, actually. I'm not bullshitting you. That's a pretty nice dress. I like the color too. It's like nice and vibrant. And it kind of fits in with the whole, you know, tropical vibe of Hoenn. If you couldn't tell, Hoenn is like, and if you didn't already know, I guess, I'm sure most people watching this know, but Hoenn's like a tropical region. So there's a bunch of beaches and like a volcano and like jungles and shit. Oh my. So basically, Hoenn was Alola before Alola was Alola. I'm kind of mad that Alola kind of came along and stole Hoenn's thunder. Because Hoenn was the OG tropical paradise. Why are we encountering nothing but Poochyenas right now? It's a little bit ridiculous. Like, I'm going into all these new areas and I can't even show off the new wild encounters. We're gonna go through the whole damn game and all we're gonna see is Poochyenas. We'll be on like Route 120, Route 123, and we'll see another Poochiena. Poochyeena? I've always been kind of confused about the pronunciation of that, because I've always said Poochyeena, but I later realized that it was like a hyena. It was like a play on hyena, so like, is it Poochyeena? Poochyeena? Sometimes there are things on the ground even if you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. Yeah. So if you see like any conspicuous spots like this right here, it's obviously a hidden item. Sometimes though they're not so obvious. There could be like a hidden item right here and you never know unless you... Well, there's an item later on that you can get that lets you kind of find those easier. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't steal Pokemon from other trainers. That would be awesome because, you know, some of them have some rare Pokemon, like Seedot for instance, that I could have just snagged from someone else instead of spending hours looking for it in Route 102. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team! You can steal Pokemon in Pokemon Coliseum though. Actually, that's the only way you can get Pokemon, I think. Yeah, because there's no wild battles. So basically, you add Pokemon to your team by fucking stealing them from other people. It's kind of mean, honestly, but... You know... You are playing as, like... a member of the antagonist team in that game. Kind of cool. Kind of a different perspective on the Pokemon universe. Sanders, yes, 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 he's gonna level up. Okay, Wurmple. Do you just have 4 Wurmples? You know, it'd be cool if you had 2 Wurmples and a Cascoon and a Silcoon. That'd be like diversity. But I'm gonna presume that you just have 4 Wurmples. Yeah, interesting. Makes for really interesting gameplay right here. Just fighting Wurmple after Wurmple when I have a, and they're all level 3. What even is the point? Like, even if I didn't outspeed you, you wouldn't really be able to do like any kind of meaningful attack against a level 14. Well, I guess I kind of am over leveled just a little bit because I grounded a little bit on Route 102 while I was looking for Darknut. Oh well. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Well, maybe you should level them up a little. Damn, you can't just catch them and expect them to be battle ready. Okay, in the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, we are going to continue through Petalburg Forest. Is it Petalburg Forest or Petalburg Woods? It's woods, okay. God, that is a tongue twister. If you've been talking for like 10 minutes straight, that is a serious tongue twister. Okay, I will see you then.